Well, there you are. Thank you so much for joining me on this midweek break. Today we're just going to walk around, enjoy this very cloudy day, and just kind of talk, walk and talk, get things out, take a breath, and take a break. Let's go. It looks like rain, but will it? There's no forecast of rain. In fact, it's kind of blue over in that direction. Well, do we have faith or we trust that it's going to rain? Well, there's a big difference between faith and trust, which it became clear to me when I heard someone explain it the other day. It's pretty interesting. Someone gave me a great example to tell the difference between those two, and it's really stuck with me, and it really meant something to me. But imagine a wire walker. What are they called? Tightrope walker, way up in like a circus or a show. And everybody sees that person climb up there, and you go, well, I'm not too worried about them. It's kind of exciting, but I'm not worried because I think they can do it. I have faith that they can walk across there. Then you notice they have like a little cart, like a wheelbarrow in front of them. They're going to push that across there? Well, I still have faith that they're going to make it. Now, when it comes to the word trust, that's when you imagine yourself climbing up there and you get in that barrel. Now that's trust. Trust that you're going to get across there. Otherwise, you're going to be in very much pain. But I thought that was pretty good. I love quotes and little quips, especially ones that really stick with me. And I go, man, that's profound. That's really helpful, actually. Either motivational or just something that's food for thought. Another one is, and a lot of people think this is biblical. I don't talk a lot about religion or politics or anything on this channel, but there's a couple sayings that I hear all the time, and one is God, whatever word you have for God. God won't give you more than you can handle. I always thought about that, and I go, that can't be true. That can't be biblical, because people get more than they can handle all the time. That's why people go over the edge and do horrible things. You can get too much. But really what they did was they changed it from another biblical verse that actually goes, God will not tempt one more than they can stand. So in other words, you have that decision. When you get to that point of temptation, you have that decision of taking the right road or the wrong road. How gorgeous are these? Very nice. And some lavender flowers over there. I just love them. Deep red. They'd be even brighter if the sun was out. It's a little muggy, but getting a little break from the burning sun. It's beautiful. Ah, that's kind of sweet. What is this? A little race car looking thing. Oh, it's a Porsche. That reminds me of another saying that people say all the time, and some people are shocked. It's not biblical either, and that is, and you hear it all the time, God helps those who help themselves. Not in there. Not in there. But it's a great saying, though. I'm not saying don't use it. I'm just kind of wandering around. I was going to go to a farther place, somewhere quite a ways off from my office, but I thought, I don't want to have to hurry that much today. It's a beautiful day for a walk. Some strange little alien plants right here. I was looking at the analytics the other day on my channel. It gives you a lot of detail. I think I've talked about this before, but it gives you a ton of detail about who's viewing and who's not viewing and how long they view. But here's a little example right here, a little snippet that I took, and it shows how many subscribers are viewing and how many non-subscribers are viewing. And I thought, wow, that's a large amount. So if you're a non-subscriber, please subscribe. It's not going to hurt. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. I would love to hit my first goal of 1,000 subscribers real quick here. Just to say I did it. Just to feel like a real YouTuber. That's really my main goal, because as far as income, it's going to be, pennies. Every $100 I'll get I don't know, $240 or something like that. You get paid by thousands of views, and I don't get thousands of views unless it's over a lot of time. So it's a challenge. I want to hit at least 1,000, and I need another, 75, 77, 78 or so from today. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. Help me out. We'll celebrate together. And I try to do some quality work. In fact, sometimes I'm working on a video all week as far as research and just gathering information, looking at maps, and if I'm not doing that, I'm in my home office and I'm correcting something, changing the music to a non-copyright, I'm always working on this channel. I mean, this is a full-time job, and I have a full-time day job that I have to hurry and get back to now, actually. I talk too much, but I really appreciate you, all of you. Come to think of it, I just heard read another quote today at my office. It said, it was just very simple. It said, you can do anything, but you can't do everything. That's very profound to me. Makes me really think about that one. I thought that was good. Look at that sky. Some people would say that's a negative thing. The skies are all cloudy and they're dark, and it may rain on us really bad, and might be thunder and lightning, and it's dangerous. Not to me. I look up there and I go, oh, thank you for cooling us off. Thank you for the rain on a place that doesn't get a whole heck of a lot of rain. Not only have I spent a lot of time on shooting videos, but I've spent time like a whole day and not even downloaded that video because it just didn't look like had enough quality to it. Whether it was too dark, or now if it's shaky and my video stabilizer goes out, I can't do much about that. But if I feel like I just didn't do a good enough job and I can't get the edits right, or people are just in my way, and I'll scrap the whole thing. I don't care. I will not put out something sketchy like that. And I'll tell you, if it wasn't for the digital age, my cutting room floor would be about 2 or 3 feet high in paperwork and film. I'd be wading through it in my office or home. All these clips, I worked hard on these and they're dead now. Always helicopters when I'm trying to talk. Don't they know I'm trying to do a video here? Come on. Well, I gotta start heading back now, and it's getting kind of muggy. But I wanted to finish with one last quote, one that I just totally love, and I heard the other day, and I didn't know who said it, so I looked it up. A person by the name of Bob Marley. You may have heard of him, musical sensation. He said, it's a foolish dog that barks at a flying bird. I thought, what does that mean? Then I let it kind of soak in. I went, wow, that is profound. How many people are reaching and trying to do things that are out of their reach instead of just kind of down where they are? And I thought that kind of matches me with my channel and everything. Don't reach for 10,000 subscribers. Don't, like one of the my commenters said something like, you may not be a big YouTuber sensation because you don't do a lot of car wrecks and political and scary stuff like that. Just kind of a relaxing type videos. Shows my city and my state, and just little nooks and crannies around that I think people might like to look at that they miss. Well, that's going to do it, my friends, for now. So glad you joined me on this midday excursion. Little break I like to do in the middle of the week at least. And thank you so much for coming along. I hope you liked it. I hope you got something out of it. I hope I made sense. I hope my face isn't too dark with no sun. I'll have to brighten it up. But I enjoyed it because I got to walk around a beautiful campus area, business campus area, and get some fresh air. Now I can go back, try to get through the day, get through the week. Got a couple interesting things planned for the next couple videos at least. I hope you'll join me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Take care of yourself and those around you. Bye for now.